Hey Cancer, welcome to the Jezebelway Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing the What's in Their Head read for the second half of August. I wanted to thank you guys for all the subscriptions, all the views, all the likes. I sure appreciate y'all. So let's get to it. Intervention. Bounty hunter. So you are in obsession mode, chasing something, or maybe someone's chasing you. Something's coming to light with you and a lover, a divine masculine, divine feminine. There are some waves of emotion coming toward you about a particular person that is either chasing you or someone that you're chasing, you're interested in. I think the issue here is, of course, in Twin Flame world, you are trying to stop that cycle. And you're here trying to remain in the present and trying to realize, what does this relationship look like today? Not what it looked like 15 years ago or last week, not what it looks like a month from now or what could be, but what is it today? What am I going to place my priority on today? Because this emotion that's coming to you from this person or for this person is very, very strong. And I think you're having a hard time focusing on the present because of this situation. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for you for this relationship. Let's see what's in their head. Show me Cancer's lover. Communication. They want to rush to communicate with you about making a commitment in this situation. The issue is there may be a distance in between you, but what they want to do, they're moving very, very quickly. And I think that's what's kind of throwing you off a little bit, because you're like, this is so, this is consuming me, right? They want to hurry up and bring this relationship into a position of commitment. And also, they would like to bridge a distance, or they would like to move closer to you emotionally. Temperance card is here. Twin flame energy is definitely here, and the 1111. So they want to bring you into harmony very quickly. They want to bring you into union very quickly. And they no longer want to be single. So let's see what's going on with you. They're ready to jump at the opportunity. All you got to do is give this person a green light. You are trying to balance some things, Cancer. Here you are. You don't want to live in illusion. You're trying to stay in the real world. You're trying to stay grounded. You're trying to stay in the real time. But also there may be an element here in which you are trying to rationalize or bring a little too much logic to the situation, because, as we know, these twin flame relationships are anything but logical, and 3D rules do not apply. So you're trying to ground, and you're trying not to go too fast. You're trying to balance all of these things because you don't want to waste your time anymore. You don't want to waste your time on another relationship that you don't trust your intuition, and you go ahead and you rush into, and then you suffer the consequences. So that's kind of where you're at. Let's see where the both of you are. Okay. Basically, there's another opportunity being handed to the both of you to come into union, to realize this connection. But you don't want to suffer any illusions. Somebody is not going to be fooled by the pretty packaging. Somebody is dead set here, and I think it's you, Cancer. You are like, look, you look good, you smell good, you say all the right things, but I've been down this road before, And I'm not going to get trapped here again in some whack relationship because I haven't balanced. Yeah, so you think that this is bringing you to a tower moment. And the pressure, a little bit of pressure from this person here wanting to do things right away may be starting to make you feel a little stressed out. So let's see kind of how they feel about you right now. They want to have this conversation about this new beginning. What they're feeling is that you're feeling all trapped inside, and you feel like their willingness and their openness, and maybe they want to go too quickly, is starting to stress you out a little bit. They want to let you know that you're their wish fulfillment. And, you know, you've got two aces here. They want this body and soul thing with you. They want to talk about what's going on in the relationship and what you're holding on to. They want to know, what is Cancer holding on to that prevents Cancer from wanting to move to A to B, right? So let's see what they're thinking. Couple of cards here. They're very physically attracted to you, but they're holding back. Okay, they're trying to hold back. They realize the connection, and they want you to realize the connection. Okay, and they want you to say yes to the connection. Plain and simple. All right. Whoa. So let's see. Happy, Sun on the bottom of the deck. Happy. You make them happy. Could be dealing with Leo or Capricorn now. Pisces. So let's see what they're not telling you. Okay. You want to be logical. You want to be made abreast of the situation. So let's dig in. I think they want to apologize a little bit if they feel like they're wide open, okay? That's the issue here. They are wide open, right? You're a little bit suspicious. So they want to lay down burdens here, okay? Or they have laid down burdens in their past. I think that there's something in their past they regret. But they're not defending themselves about it. So if some information comes out, they're not going to defend themselves against it. Hey, I robbed a bank last year, or whatever, right? And you come to them and you're like, hey, you know, so-and-so said whatever. And they're going to be like, yeah, it's true. They're not going to hide anything from you. Let's see what this burden is, though. Okay. Oh, okay, and for some of you that this is a past thing or this is a recurring situation, they were not honest and transparent with you about how they felt about you in the past. So for some of you that this is kind of like a repeat situation, they are going to say, yes, I did block out this new beginning with you. I wasn't honest with you about how I felt about you. This is what I really wanted, is to give you this cup of love. I really wanted that, but I blocked it out. And I blocked out the commitment because I was confused about what this was. See the Two of Swords. Because of my past, because of dealing with trauma and dealing with crap in my past. Okay, so let's see what you don't see coming. They're not going to breadcrumb you. They want to nurture the situation. So Cancer, what you don't see coming is if you say, hey, let's take it slow, because you're up here with this Knight of Coins saying, hey, let's slow this down a little bit. If you want to take it slow, they're going to say, fine, let's take it slow. Whatever makes you feel comfortable in this situation. If you just want a little bit at a time, then that's what you're going to get, a little bit at a time. Whatever makes you feel comfortable in this situation. That's what you don't see coming. What's the attraction? Your mind, conversation. Oh, okay. You try to avoid fighting, that you don't want to fight with them. You don't want to break their heart. You feel like the person and their feelings and the relationship is more important than petty squabbles. They know that you protect yourself a lot and you don't say everything you're thinking because you've been hurt in the past, hurt by them. And I think they also like your fire a little bit, right? I mean, I know you're Cancer, but maybe you have some fire in your chart or some elements that bring out that energy in you. Like, for example, Cancers and their family and friends and their food and their money. Just don't mess with those things. They enjoy that protectiveness with you. Or you may have a little bit of a temper and they find that attractive. And the fact that you've never denied them. The fact that you've never denied them. Now, not in a malicious way, okay, but in a way that says, you know, and with twin flames, you can never deny each other, right? Really. That you've never totally, finally closed the door on them, right? That you always, there was some part of you that always believed in them. So let's talk about what are they going to do? Let's talk about that. What are they going to do? They're going to move forward. They're going to try to reconcile this situation. They want this cycle with you to continue. They're going to spill it. They're going to put in the work to move forward with Cancer. Lover, twins. They're going to put in the work to move forward with Cancer. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do whatever you want, Cancer. Let's get a card for the state of the relationship. There's a lot of thought process going into this, a lot of communication. There could even be, you know, some telepathic communication going on, some transference about what's the future going to hold. Excuse me. Okay, so these are all good cards. Talking about the future, talking about commitment, talking about this new opportunity. So that's the state of the relationship. Let's get a card for the state of the love. Taking it slow but steady. Communicating about a new beginning, but taking it slow. There hasn't been a commitment from Cancer made yet. Your partner's hoping that will happen, but taking it slow. That's kind of taking it slow on the path to rebirthing it, right? What's their weakness, Cancer? Let's see. What's their weakness? They have a tendency to hold on to things and not be able to move forward. So their weakness is they mull over something over and over and over and over. And then maybe a person who obsessively talks about something until they're able to get over something, which tends to make me think they're probably analytical. So before they can move forward with something that they need to overcome, they juggle it around. They juggle it around a lot. And they're quite imbalanced. They are not a person who can jump from one person to another. They have to completely close something out before they can go on to the next thing. So let's see. Let's get some love cards on that situation. Yeah. Okay, so you've got a reunion happening. So what's in their head? Well, they want to get back together. Okay, free yourself of the past. It's time to take control of your life. That's what you're trying to do by staying in the present moment. There has been a separation between the two of you. Give your relationship a chance. So If you want to see this person again, or you want to come back into union with this person again, or you want to give it another try, cards say it's okay. You're trying to go about it in a much more logical fashion. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And that's what you're doing. You are hiding and watching. You are seeing, what is this person going to do next? Let's take it slow. What's the next move? Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship. It's truly sacred. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. Okay? Perspective. Put out what you want to get back. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. All right. So let's see a little bit about new love for you, Cancer. See if there's some new love for you in the works. Celebration. You're holding on to a commitment. You're holding on to a person who you want to make plans with in the future. You may become committed to an earth sign or a fire sign for a little while. Could be a Virgo, someone who's very introspective, someone at a distance from you. Aquarius, you may take a chance with an Aquarius. There's the element here of you needing to heal, okay, before moving on to something else. So you need to heal before you move on to something else, if that's a possibility. But here you have this guy again coming back up wanting to pour out his heart to you. So I think new love, if that's the timeline you want to be on, is possible. But you've got to heal first before you get to that position. So you have two choices. You can go on the path to new love if that's what you choose, or you can go on the path with reconciling with this divine counterpart if you choose. Either way, you know, the lesson being learned, you've got distance and birthing something new here. So either way, it's up to you what you want to do. However, healing basically is at the heart of the situation. Whether you reconcile or you move on to new love, you're going to have to heal before you're able to fully do that. So let's get an advice card for you, Cancer. Whoa, and then we'll move on. Exchanging gifts, showing how much you mean to each other, closing out cycles of the past. Chop wood, carry water. You're trying to stay grounded and in the moment now. Continue to do so. That will help you make your choice. So Cancer, that's what I got for you guys, and I'll see you later.